Mistake a lot of girls make in their 20s when they're dating older guys is trying to make it seem like they have their life all sorted out. Like, yeah, I'm paying my own bills, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You need to test him. See if he's going to help you elevate. And if he's not even trying to help you elevate, then why are you talking to a guy that's 15 years, 20 years older than you if he's not even trying to elevate you? Yeah, babe, how are you? Hope you ate. Baby, I'm having a hard time right now. Yeah, I need to pay my rent. Or my school fees are due and my rent is due and I need some money for some books. I need a new laptop. The laptop that I just got, it got a virus on it and it had all my school work on it. I'm so hurt right now. I don't know what to do. And that man does not make any provisions to help you or say, oh, babe, don't worry, I got you on the rent, or babe, don't worry, I'm going to get you a new laptop. He doesn't try to help you with at least one thing. Next caller.
The reason I decided to make this video is because I've grown increasingly tired of like the new age talk, the weird coded language and shit that makes it. I think they use this language or these words, these buzzwords to make themselves feel better about what they actually are and shit. I used to have a old friend. He was a Vietnam vet, and he used to always laugh and say that about women like this. He'll say, we know what you are, now we're just trying to establish the price. And basically what I'm saying is this woman is a hooker, okay? She's a hooker, a prostitute. I'm not even gonna say a lady of the night and shit, okay? But she's talking, any woman that you hear talking like this, you shouldn't even take serious and whatnot. You should be like, well, old fart with a bunch of money that's gonna, unfortunately give this woman some money and boost her ego and make her think that she's deserving of money and resources and shit. I think that he should just be keeping a buck with her. Like, hey, let's just agree right now that you're a hooker, okay? And I'm gonna pay for your services and whatnot. That's the sad part of life in the West, because a lot of women don't realize that they've become these prostitutes and shit, okay? They want your money and shit. Then they want to sit up on their ass and after maybe tapped it and shit, and then say that they're strong, independent, empowered, and all this bullshit when they're just whores. Okay, I'm tired of America's bullshit, double talk, this new age double talk that we've been hearing for a while and shit. It's been popularized by, certain celebrities, shitty ass wife, and a couple other people in the community and shit. And I want to say, hey, if you want things to change, start calling a buck a buck. Be a truth sayer and shit. It's not going to be easy road and shit, but, I think these women should just be called out for what they are. Like, hey, look, ain't nobody shitting on you. I'm an old fart and shit with a shitload of money, more money I could ever spend before I die. And, basically I'm gonna call you a hooker. Okay, I'm paying you for your pussy. Okay? I'm paying you for your box. Alright, stop lying. I don't wanna hear this bullshit. I don't care how many psychology classes you took at the local community college and shit. I don't care about your situation. You don't have to tell me about your broken laptop or your mom, fell her fat ass down the street, a single parent fat ass down the stairs and busted her hip. I don't care about any of that. You're just gonna sell me your box. I'll rent it out for however long I need it in all the ways I need it, and then you get your money and you go about your business. And I would say, like, give her physical cash and somehow dirty it up, put it in dirt and stomp on it with your foot and rub it in and give it to her in her hand, because it's dirty money. Any of it. They're talking about, they always talking about get somebody to help you elevate. Well, I want to ask the bitch, where's she going? Where's she elevating to? What do you mean? Like, how are you elevating? Are you going to run for public audit office or something on your the pussy ballot or something? What are you elevating to? What is this elevate shit? What the fuck do you actually want? That's the, women don't really fuck with me like that shit. Tell me no shit. Usually I just get the pussy. Okay? Even back in my simp days. Really, because I'm just a direct motherfucker. And I've always been that way. I think more men should adopt that. Stop being afraid to tell the truth, and just being afraid of her being mad. It don't mean nothing. A bitch hates you already. All right, so just tell the truth, man. Just, I'll just say it, she's a hooker. You're a prostitute, man. Okay, where are you elevating to? She's talking about getting money to pay her rent, a laptop, and all this shit. Those are not my concerns and shit. Why should those be my concerns? You're not any of my fucking family member. Okay, you're not my family member. You're not my my wife or anything. So what use do I have with of you other than your fucking box? You know, what use? What could I possibly what would motivate me to want to give you some money to solve your problems and shit when you don't obviously want to work for it or anything like that? And it's not my business whether you want to or not. I'm not judging it shit. I'm just saying don't come up to me with some bullshit talking about elevating, a bunch of word salad and shit when you're really just a whore. You know, okay, just admit you a whore. You selling your money. I mean, you selling your ass on the streets. You for the streets. You're a 304 thought and shit. Now, yeah, I wish these women would get over it and realize they're whores. Okay, if you want to be into this rhetoric and this shit talk and shit, you're gonna end up more like Mariah Mills and a couple other bitches that fell off. But the sisters, they always like they got that code of silence. They don't ever check each other, and they don't care about each other as a result and shit. And that's why they keep dying and getting in these fucked up situations and disappearing and doing all kind of weird shit because they do everything in the dark behind the door. And that ain't my fucking business to go back there shining a light in there because you ain't my fucking family member or nothing. I don't even fuck with my family members like that. Okay, that's their life, that's their choices and shit. If it affects me, then I have to do a corrective measure on it and shit to the extreme. You have to do these things because they only understand extremes of behavior when they do something fucked up. You know, they will only respect you in that manner. And I say, embrace your manhood, reach down and clutch your fucking pearls, close your eyes real tight and tell her the truth. You do look fat in that dress and shit. I hate the sound of your voice and shit. You never give me any peace when I come home from work and shit. And yes, you sound like a prostitute, which is elevating all this shit. None of that is my fucking concern. All right, that's all you have to say, Kings. SYSBM equals save yourself, black man.